Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today. Plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some bottom. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Edged it.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Pinged off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Huge edge. Now, great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. And really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Agar coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to follow up. after such a great... Delivery, pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Square cut, finds point, no run. Got that away nicely. End of the over, 2 runs added to the total. The Thunder, 20 for none.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
Great commitment.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Same result, 2 maximums in a row.
It's so difficult being a bowler sometimes. Pitched on a good length and they've just watched it sail out of the ground.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on. Glanced away nicely, but... Good one, 15 runs coming from it. The Thunder, 35 for none. Agar from the Cathedral end. Oh, fantastic catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Couldn't. Lovely cover drive. Shot. Are lifted.
Run rate is steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and... Some singles in between. Good batting.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Swepson. Spinner coming into the attack.
For the Adelaide Strikers.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Goes over the top with that. Renshaw, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The Strikers needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
These two enjoy batting together and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh my, that's racing away.
There was a gap there and pulled.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cuts that off well in the infield. Over the Thunder, 56 for 1. Swepson from the city end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Thunder, 65 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
9 runs added there. The Thunder are 74 for 1. Short, the left armour, is the new bowler from the city end. Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack.
flown off the middle.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and four. Maybe a bit lucky not to find a fielder.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the field with a great shot.
The batter brings up his half.
Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Nice shot, straight to gully.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Short from the cathedral. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 10 off it. The Thunder are 95 for...
In between, it's a good setup for a strong finish.
Kuhneman coming into the attack from the city end. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. into the over. The Thunder 99 for 1. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Don't need to do anything. That one, ouch. And safely taken by the keeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy. That dismissal.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked.
మాట్లాడాను ఆమె లంచ్లో ఉంది లంచ్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత కనెక్ట్ అవుతుంది చెప్తాను అప్డేట్ ఓకే బ్రో
Have taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
For that. Right armour is coming on to bowler from the city end.
Adelaide striker.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Pant ready to face. See if they can get the ball into the gaps. Six runs added in that over. The Thunder 114 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Helped on its way, really.
Renshaw, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the... Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Bowler on the back foot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That was gone. Oh, great running.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Cracks off the bat.
That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. And a brilliant take by the keeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
He's coming into bat at number 7. Please make him welcome.
sweeps them over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
And that brings up the batter's half.
Very professional innings this. Passes 50. And certainly be looking to push on.
That's the over. The Thunder are 134 for 5. Short coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Diving from the fielder, tremendous catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The player
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Drilled that one away. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything. Couldn't get it through the field. The Thunder weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Kuhneman. The left armour is coming on to bowl from the city end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. And out. Brilliant catch wide. And that's gone. Amazing catch. They get set.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Might look to go big again here.
Two straight and punch through the leg side.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Pope watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Kuhnemann finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Agar from the Cathedral. Wow, that's missed the lot. Kuhnemann to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Top edge and just over the keeper. They've been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
drilled that one away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. End of the over, 13 coming from it. The strikers, 13 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the cathedral end. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot, might be four.
Duckett was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Doesn't beat the infield. What a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to... rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be four more.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary. full of aggression, sent high and long over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Fantastic running. Turn 2 into 3 there. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Salzman has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Hatcher from the Cathedral. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
That's the power play finished, and it was an excellent one. They went really well in that 10 to 12 run and over area, and they're ahead of the required run rate. The captain would be very pleased with that start.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score. But not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the wicket. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 4 off it. The strikers are 47 for 3.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot. Drilled that one away. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Hatcher overstepped by a fair way. it straight to square leg. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10+ runs and over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Chaha from the Syndney. Cuts that off well in the infield. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
And believe the wicket's going to come. Power and precision in that shot. End of the over. 8 off it. The strikers are 67 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Cathedral. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, great shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. The strikers 73 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a
big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those allowed now in this over.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The strikers, 2 for 3. Hope from the Cathedral. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. timed that perfectly. Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Couldn't get it through the field. Ten runs added in that over. The strikers are 92 for 3.
They've done well. Well, sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of...
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. The strikers are 96 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong...
Pace there.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The new batter at number 7 for the Adelaide Strikers. Please make him welcome.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Kelly has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Drilled that one away. Bond. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming. Restrictions are lifted.
2 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot, straight to gully. Misses everything. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. It's coming off it, the strikers, 111 for 5.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh my, that's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Got that away nicely. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. The Thunder managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks.
Wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Right-hander is coming into bat at number 8 for the Adelaide Strikers.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over, 7 off it. The Strikers are 129 for 6. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Left-hander is coming
He's got their tail up.
number 9 for the Adelaide Strikers.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery. This could be out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Christian has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Short watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Kuhneman taking guard, has been playing really well. Huge edge. Should get forward.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
11 runs added there. The strikers are 151 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The Adelaide strikers complete a decisive victory in
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing...